Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a dog owner, you've definitely seen this. You say something like, "Wanna go for a walk?" and suddenly, your dog tilts their head. That adorable little side tilt. It's irresistible, right? But have you ever wondered, why do dogs actually do that? Is it cuteness, confusion, or is there something deeper going on in their little dog brains? Today we're diving into the science behind the head tilt. I'll break down what researchers have actually found, so by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's happening when your pup gives you that look. Let's get into it. Okay, so first, let's talk about the stuff you probably already heard. If you've ever Googled, why do dogs tilt their heads, you've seen theories like, they're trying to hear better, they're confused, they're just being cute to get treats or attention. Some of these make sense on the surface. Dogs can hear way better than us, like 2 to 3 times higher frequencies. So it's logical to think, maybe they're adjusting their ears to pinpoint a sound. And yeah, that's actually one of the theories scientists consider. Tilting the head can help dogs localize where a noise is coming from, especially if it's strange or unfamiliar. But here's the thing, recent research shows there's more going on than just hearing better. In 2021, researchers published a really important study in the journal Animal Cognition that changed how we think about head tilts. They studied gifted dogs that can quickly learn and remember the names of lots of toys, like genius-level dog vocabularies. What they found was super interesting. These smart, word-learning dogs tilted their heads more often when they heard their owner speak, especially before they correctly retrieved a specific toy by name. The team concluded that head tilting might be a sign of concentration and recall. Basically, when your dog tilts their head, they might be actively trying to process something meaningful, remember words or commands they know, focus on what you're saying because it's important to them. One researcher even said, dogs tilt their heads only when they hear something that is very relevant to them, so it's not just random cuteness. It's like their brain is going, wait, I know that word, let me focus. Now let's talk about vision because this is a big one. Dogs have longer snouts than us. That's great for sniffing, but it can actually block part of their view, especially the lower part of your face, like your mouth. A well-known dog behavior expert, Stanley Karen, from the University of British Columbia, explained that long-muzzled dogs tilt their heads more than flat-faced dogs because their muzzle blocks their view of your face. By tilting their head they can see past their own snout, get a clearer view of your mouth and eyes, read your emotions better. So that tilt, it might be your dog literally trying to see your face more clearly to understand what you're saying and how you're feeling. Let's circle back to hearing, because it's still a real factor. Dogs can hear a huge range of frequencies. You've probably heard that they can detect high-pitched sounds we can't even notice. When they tilt their head, they're adjusting the position of their ear flaps. This can help them figure out exactly where a sound is coming from, listen more closely to something unfamiliar, catch high-pitched frequencies better. One study noted that head tilting seems strongly associated with sound perception, especially when they're trying to listen more closely or maybe even a bit confused, kind of like humans do. So yes, the hearing better theory isn't wrong, it's just not the whole story. Here's where it gets really sweet. Animal behaviorists from Eötvös Loránd University in Hungary said that the head tilt could actually show that your dog is concentrating and paying extra attention to your messages. It's not confusion or blank bewilderment like it sometimes looks. It's more like, I'm trying really hard to understand what you want. And because owners often respond with a cutesy voice, praise, treats, or affection, dogs learn that tilting their head gets them positive attention. So, over time, it can become a reinforced behavior too, but the core reason seems to be cognitive. They're processing something meaningful, especially sounds they've learned to find important, like their name, walk, treat, or toy names. You might have noticed that some dogs tilt all the time, while others rarely do. Research suggests a few reasons. Vocabulary size. Dogs with bigger vocabularies tilt more when spoken to, because they're actively searching for meaning in your words. Muzzle shape. Long-muzzled dogs tilt more than flat-faced breeds, because of the vision obstruction we talked about. Personality and breed. Some breeds are just more attuned to human communication and show more head tilting as part of that. So if your dog is a super tilter, it might mean they're especially word-savvy, especially focused on you, or just have a snout that makes tilting more useful. So, to wrap it up, dogs tilt their heads because of a mix of concentration and recall, especially when processing meaningful words, better vision, to see past their muzzle and read your face, sound localization, to pinpoint where a noise is coming from, emotional connection. They're tuned into you and what you're saying. It's not just cuteness, even though it totally is. It's your dog's brain working hard to understand you. Next time your pup tilts their head, try saying a word they know, like their name, walk, or treat, and watch how they focus. That little tilt is basically them saying, I'm listening, I care, tell me more. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more dog science and content strategy tips, and drop a comment. Does your dog tilt their head a lot? What words trigger it? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed our wildlife journey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join Moradabad Wildlife Window and experience new adventures in nature every day. See you in the next episode.